Shanti, peace. Hi to all our swimming members. We're sorry that we can't open the pool and sauna for the moment because of lockdown, but hopefully this practice session on video will go a little way to helping you keep fit and healthy. Health comes in many forms, okay? There's physical health, there's emotional health, and there's spiritual health. So hopefully we try to achieve all at the same time, and hope that coming to Shining Tree using the pool and sauna has a little way of helping you achieve that. So there are lots of different reasons why you come here to use the facilities. One, because you enjoy the peace and quiet. Two, because you actually like the water. Yeah, some of you come with friends. So lots of different reasons, but one reason is the concept of health and fitness. Yeah, which means that hopefully when we do these things, when we go swimming to a certain degree, the body gets stronger and fitter as a result of it. We know that a lot of our members are 50 plus, like myself, and a lot of them have various health challenges such as knees, hips, back, shoulder issues. So in theory what should happen is that when we use these facilities, okay, it should help us improve. Yeah. So the more we come and use the facilities, in theory what should happen is that the knees should get easier, the hips should get easier, the back should get easier. So, and if it doesn't, then we need to really examine why and how we can improve on that. Okay. We do so in our clinic, we do so in our classes specifically, but obviously we don't force it down people's throats, and a lot of members who just want to come for a swim, yeah, and that's it. But those who want to go explore a bit deeper, they can do. So hopefully this is helpful to some of you. Yeah. So the what we're going to do in this class is, in one way, is tongue in cheek, but in another way is very, very serious. Okay, so what we do is very, very serious. Health is very, very serious. So when you do something, it should help you achieve other things. So when we do training in yogic techniques, Chinese yogic techniques, Indian yogic techniques, Western exercises, you should improve your health so that you can then continue to do other things. Yeah. So the key word now that's bandied around a lot is functionality. Okay. It's quite a nice buzzword. Okay. So functionality is important. So everything that you train with or spend time on should help you become more functional. I.e., your knee should get better, your back should get better. Okay. Shoulders should get better. If it doesn't, then it's not ticking the boxes. So part of this session will be about actually mimicking the actions you do in the water. Okay, it's like playing air guitar, yeah. Part of it will be reverse engineering. Part of it will say, hang on, how can we use the action, yeah, of what we're trying to mimic, actually specifically improve on functionality. So let's have a play with this, okay? Yeah, don't take it too seriously, but most importantly, be safe, okay? All right. So first we stand our feet together. We'll come back a bit more so you can see. This is what we call mountain pose. 5 toes and heels ripping into the ground. Yeah, ankles squeezing in, knees squeezing in, hip squeezing in. So already we're working. Yeah, we're working. Toning, working, compression energy. Yeah, core engagement, lift up anus, perineum, pull back belly button. Okay, so everything's tight here, tighten the buttocks as well. Everything is supported, lifting upwards. Below the belly button is what we call the energy area, or low energy area. Put your hands on there. Play with breathing. Okay, so breathing through your nose if you can. When you breathe, we'll breathe into your abdomen. Breathing in, big abdomen. Breathing out, small abdomen. Okay, so try to keep this soft. Okay, no movement from here or movement from underneath. Breathing into the abdomen and then breathing, squeezing everything up. But keeping your core strong, do not press down onto your anus. Okay, when you breathing in should be nice and relaxed, letting go. Breathing out should be much more powerful if you're squeezing up. Okay, so if you wanted to check out some of my other videos which goes into more details, you're quite welcome to. Okay, but most importantly, do no harm. Squeeze the bottom half of the body when you're in this position here to tone everything up. Breathe into your belly basically, yeah, but do it in a very relaxed way. And engage your core so nothing flops down. Okay, core engagement is very important. Okay, so this is the first position that we're going to work with. Okay, so we'll be aware of compression when we have our legs together. We're aware of engaging core, and breathing into our belly. Okay, important concept to work with. All right, okay, so let's just have a little play. So we stand shoulder widths apart, our eyes and shoulders. Okay, shoulder width apart. Feet turned out a little bit maybe. Yeah, knees soft, hips open. Okay, that's a very nice position to be in. Open hips, knees open. Yeah, not in. Okay, knees open. So the knees are neutral and protected. Okay, got that? Nice position to be in. Knees slightly soft. Go from the side. Okay, feet turned out slightly. Hips open, knees open. Chin tucked, long neck. Okay? Relax shoulders. Okay, don't lean forward. Don't lean back. Okay. There's a bit of hip flexion here is important as well. Right. So reverse engineering. The first thing we do when we go have a swim is we undress. Yeah. Quite challenging, isn't it? Yeah. Underwear taken off. Okay. But it's actually a very interesting and powerful technique. So we're gonna use that as a technique in reverse engineering to hopefully increase our balance, increase our hip flexion, and then for those who want to take it one step further, increase hamstring and Achilles opening as well. All right, so let's have a little play this one. Very simple first. So we work with the lowest denominator, so we can just balance on one side, lift the knee up, and come down. Okay. So play with this and work at your own level. Yeah. So balance one side, lift up, and come down. Okay. Combine breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Obviously, this is the thing about this being a video is that you can stop it anytime you want to, and if you've had enough, have a rest. Okay. That's assuming that anybody will actually be watching this. Okay. So gradually it becomes so that you don't have to actually lean to one side to bring your leg up, because your balance is there, and you can just lift up. Okay. Now when you lift up, so you can see you don't have to go shoulder width apart. You can make it a bit smaller if you want to as well. Just doesn't matter. Yeah. So this first thing here is about learning balance. Okay, learning balance and working with hip and knee. Yeah, hip and knee. So maybe some of you who maybe not that stable, maybe lean against something, maybe lean against a wall, maybe. Just keep going, yeah. Maybe not actually lean against a wall, but have your wall behind you, so if you do topple, then you've got something to fall back onto, okay, yeah. Just be patient with yourself, yeah. Breathe. Breathe. So you can call this the underpants technique, yeah? So this is a teaching video as well as a practice video. So we're going to practice and teach at the same time, okay? Which means that it will take it's a quite long video, yeah? But once you get hopefully used to it and you think, actually I understand where you're coming from and yes it works, then you can just sort of write down the names of it, okay, and take it from there. So this is the underpants, practice. Alright, so after a while your legs will get a bit achy, okay, and that's a good thing, yeah? So because they're achy, then maybe do about 10 more. Yeah, your muscles are working. Yeah. Okay, next one. When lifting up, I'm going to bring my hands down. Yeah, so I'm going to open your shoulders as well. Down. Okay. And this is where some of us, yeah, if you get a bit tired, yeah, you start to get a bit breathless because you're using more energy now, more exertion. Okay. More exertion. Okay. But you don't have to do it standing up. Yeah, you can do it. Continue. You can do it if you want to in the chair. Why not? Okay. Yeah. So those of you who come to swim because you're not very mobile and you think that being water is easier because you've got bad knees, yeah, your back hurts. So this is, you don't have to do standing up, you're sitting down. Okay. Carry on. Okay. So once again, those of you who have the endurance already, some of them maybe the younger ones, okay, can continue on while I've been ranting on, yes. And some of the others who maybe not so fit, have a sit. Just watch me work, yeah? Watch me earn my money. Okay, alright, so the third part of this technique is you lift up, thrust, and come down. Lift, balance, okay, yeah? Thrust, and come down. Well done. Okay, continue. So once again, for those who want to do in the chair, 1, thrust, 2, thrust, 3, thrust. Okay, let's do this, yeah? Two more. Well done. Okay, well done. Okay. So that's the first one, the underpants, yeah? Practice. Okay. So, when we're in the water, when you're doing, I'm not an expert in swimming, yeah? But from what I can understand, people who are good at swimming normally create very long, lean bodies. So we want to stretch things out, don't we? Yeah? And when you're doing breaststroke or crawl, your body is as straight as possible. Yeah, you want a straight energy. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that takes us back to one of my favorite techniques. Okay, which is the plank. Yeah. So lots of variations. The plank, the easiest one is a high position, high plank. Yeah. See how the hips is thrust in. Yeah. I'm not sticking my bum up. Hips is in. So from a high plank position here, everything's neutral, yeah? I go down to a low plank position and I come up to a high position. See how when I come up, my bum doesn't move. I don't go do this, okay, yeah? Now, you don't want your heels to come up. If your heels is coming up, that means you're too far away, yeah? But come in a bit more, yeah? So this is for the lowest denominator, people who are not very strong, who have shoulder problems, back problems, all sorts of problems. So you stay fairly high, okay, and everything's done slowly. So breathing, once again, very important, breathing out as we go down, breathing in as we come up. Okay, all right. So the next one to play for is you can work down your levels, yeah? So if that is saying I can easily, that managed, I'll do a chair. So you take it into a chair level, yeah, still the same. Yeah, don't take your bum up, okay? So breathing out, breathing in. Yeah, still, yeah, don't bring the heels up. So what you're doing here now is you're creating upper body strength. You are helping your hips by pushing it in. So you're creating lovely straightness here. Also, you are helping the discs, yeah, by pushing it forward slightly. Which in a lot of cases, people with back problems, this will help, especially when you tighten your buttocks as well. Okay, and when you go forward, you are opening up your hamstrings and your Achilles tendons, yeah, and the bottom behind your heels, okay. That will all take pressure off your back. Okay. Strengthening your core as well. Breathing out, but breathing in. Okay, keep going, keep going. And then you want to go for a lower level than this, maybe a table. Yeah, same thing. Okay. And then if you want to go even lower than the table, you can go to the chair. Okay. Breathing out, breathing in. Okay. Breathing out. Breathing in. Well done. Okay. So we're going to do. So this is in our essential battlefield fundamentals. Okay. Yeah. This is describing details in all the different variations. So let me have a look at that. But it's very, very straightforward. Keep it simple. Yeah. Do not hurt yourself. So I'm going to do the highest version here. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to do 30 on the highest version. Okay. Yeah? You can always later on. Yeah. Make it more challenging if you want to. Okay. I'm going to do very, very slowly. Breathing out. Breathing in. Nice and slow, breathing out as you squeeze your core up, tightening your buttocks, breathing into your abdomen. Breathing through your nose, if you can. Press the button in your fingertips, yeah, very useful to lengthening the fingers. See how I'm keeping my elbows low, I'm not putting it to the side, okay, keeping it low, protect the shoulders. The slower the better. Two more. Well done. Okay, all right. Okay, so that is very useful to do because it works the whole body. Okay, it works the whole body. Yeah, whole body energy. Okay, whole body, and you increase upper body strength. This slightly pelvis tilting forward, squeezing the buttock, pushing forward, extending the pelvis will help any lower back problems. Okay, definitely. Okay. So what we do with the plank is we normally combine it with the upward and downward dog sequence, yeah, done in yoga. But it's easier sometimes to do it in a higher position. Okay, once again, it's in the essential fundamentals. But do it this way. This is a nice easy way of doing it. Okay, so all this will increase body flexibility. Okay, so here, can you see the bum goes back? Yeah, my head drops. What I'm feeling here is that my hamstring is opening at the back, and I want to open my shoulders as well. Try not to put the weight on the back of your heels, otherwise you'll lock your kneecaps and hurt your knees. Push it slightly more forward. If your shoulders are not so good, then keep it higher, it's okay. Yeah, just do a little bit, okay? And then straighten it back into plank again. Yeah, just do a little bit. But if you can, gradually your shoulders will open and you can go lower and lower. Make sense? Yeah. You could even, when you go back, bend your knees first, yeah? And then when you go find your position, then straighten them. Make sense? Okay, so here we go again, then back into plank again. Bend the knees first, maybe. Push your bum right back. Now, and then we go into what I call squat position. Yeah, bring the heels up. Then we push into an upward position, which is the upward dog. Chin up. yeah, and then the head come back down to neutral, heels come down, we're back into high plank position here, okay? So, breathing out, squat, breathing in, and back to the high plank position here. We're going to do 10 of these, okay, because it's quite a culture shock for a lot of people who might not be used to it. Squat, breathing in, 2, plank, and back to plank again, okay? If you want to, you can combine the two as we do in the fundamentals. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and then back to high plank again, okay? That's one sequence, yeah? So, that's got nothing to do with swimming, but it's got everything to do with getting you strong, flexible, yeah? So the breathing is important. Okay, so let's maybe do something that has a semblance to do with swimming, yeah? All right. So the next one we want to go for mountain, okay? A bit more, okay. For mountain, to horse stance in breaststroke, okay? Yes. From here, this breaststroke, we sink, yeah. See how the feet are turned out slightly, yeah. These are open, yeah, and then we go. Then we come up again, so we come this way to come down, reverse, feet together, we come down, yeah? Breaststroke, remember you can do this in the water as well, yeah? When we get allowed to open again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, down, yeah? 1, 2, well done. So we'll do this, we'll do it 100 times, yeah? Okay? And obviously some of you, if you're tired, have a rest, okay? So don't sink too low, only go as low as you can, yeah? And you don't go too deep. Even if you find your horse stance has to be quite narrow, it's fine as well, yeah? Doesn't have to be wide. But gradually you are trying to go wider, sink the knees out, try not to lean forward, keep your body straight, okay? Breathe, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing is important, yeah? Breathing is important, breathing in, breathing out. So when you go slowly, yes, and deeply, you won't hyperventilate, okay? So you don't want to hyperventilate, so you want to breathe, yeah? Breathe. Continue, I'm just make sure this is still playing. I think it's still playing, yes. Breathe. Okay, 10 more. One more. Well done. Okay, all right. So that is the breaststroke, sort of, yes, in from mountain to horse, yeah. So very powerful technique. Okay, opening hips, opening knees, keep body straight, keep your core engaged, yeah. Adjusting feet accordingly. All right. So the next one is, all right, a lot of people do crawl, don't they? Yeah. So what? From a land point of view, you're working hips and waist, aren't you? Yeah. And shoulders as well. Shoulders, okay. So let's play this one. Let's do it this way. So we're in mountain, yeah. Go back into shoulder, wider half again. For those of you who can, make it more strategy. Go into two shoulder widths, okay. Return, yeah, to the side. Okay. I'm gonna do a higher one, okay, for people who are not so able, maybe, okay. Yeah. So the two feet are in line with each other, the heels in line with each other, okay. The knee no further than the toes, definitely, yeah. Back leg straight, hip thrust in, yeah, leaning, okay. So when you swim, you're doing this, you do also stuff with your hands, yeah, to swing water back. So what we want to achieve from this position is basically this movement here, okay. Okay, so this is the movement here, yeah. So 1, 2, 1. Make sense? Yeah. So we're following the swimming movement. Okay. We could do this, yeah, but we want to follow the degree movement of swimming. So this pushes down, and this goes down this way here. So we're going to want to use the breathing, yeah, breathing in with one, breathing out with the other. And we don't want to go fast, yeah. In this sort of game, the slower the better. The more the body can experience the improvement in the stretching, the opening, breathing. Yeah, don't forget, during all this practice, your core continue to be engaged. You can't let it flop, okay? Yeah. Otherwise, you create also the problem. Keep your core strong. Keep lifting everything upwards. Keep breathing deep into the abdomen. Body side one, okay, just here. See how the front knee do not move, you don't wobble the knee around, keep the knee strong, keep the knee anchored, okay. The movement's coming from your waist and your hips. Open the shoulders. Keep breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep those fingers straight. And then we turn to the other side, exactly the same, leaning forward. Overhead, yeah? Overhead, leaning. Focus with your eyes. Look, keep looking. Keep breathing. Breathing through your nose if you can. Turn the wrist, yeah? Then turn again. Turn the wrist. Keep that knee fixed. Ten more. Two more. And come back. Well done. And come back. Okay. So that is the crawl type movement, okay? So another technique that I share with people who join as members is to walk in the water, yeah? Knees bent, okay? Squat walking, yeah? Because that's very, you know it works for you because your thighs ache, yeah? So we can go forward. As you walk forward, you push your hands back, yeah? Imagine you're in the water, you push the water back. And when you go backwards, you push the water forward. Okay, so your body position is feet slightly open, hips slightly fixed, yeah? Core engagement, very, very important, okay? So you're basically doing this, yeah? And then you're doing this, yeah? Okay. Yeah. So you can, if you've got no back problem, knee problem, hip problems, okay, this will make you very strong, yeah? If you have, this will also make you very strong, but you just need to listen to your body and don't do too many to begin with, okay? Yeah. So the arm placement, okay, is basically just making sure that we're using the arms as well. Yeah. So when we go forward, we push back. When we go back, we push forward, okay, which you would do in the water. Okay. So let's play with this one. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2. Forward, yeah, imagine you're pushing through the water. Keep breathing. When you do movements that are a little bit faster, you're not going to coordinate breathing that much. So you just need to keep breathing deep, okay? Yeah? And don't hold your breath and don't do shallow breathing. Because it's a deep breathing that really helps to oxygenize your body, helps you to remove waste product. how to increase blood flow, yeah? And if you get tired, or for those who find this very uncomfortable, then do it straight, yeah? Just walk straight, small steps. Well done. Okay. All right. So let's recap. So we talked about the mountain pose to begin with, which is a very powerful posture. Yeah. Mountain pose, mountain posture. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Okay. Core engagement, lifting, lifting, lifting. Yeah. Breathing deep into the belly. Yeah. Very, very. The fundamentals very, very important. We're going to shoulder stance, feet shoulder width apart, open hips and knees. Okay. And we'll talk about the underpants sequence, yeah? First part is just lifting up, yeah? Just lifting up. Second part lifting up and shoulders going down. Third part is then thrusting up. Thrusting up. Yeah? Thrusting up. Thrusting up. And that can be done in the chair as well, as we said, yeah? Second sequence is the high plank into low plank, breathing out, breathing in. Downward dog, breathing out. Squat, breathing in, back to downward, up, back to high plank. Okay. And then we talked about the third technique that we played with is the breaststroke, yeah? From mountain to horse and come back. Breathing in, breathing out. Go slowly, yeah? Aim for maybe 50 to begin with. And then aim for 100. Yeah, just aim for it. Yeah, but do it safely. Watch your alignment, ankle, knees, hips, back, shoulders, yeah, neck. Everything should be in a straight line. Okay. And then we looked at from horse stance. We went to a straight line stance. Yeah, but a straight line front stance, knee in line with the toes, back leg straight. Okay, and we did the air crawl. Yeah, so the head down, turn back, yeah? And then as it's turned back, this turns over. Yeah, that coordination as well is important. And coming from the hips, yeah, the hips waist, basically doing this. That's all you're doing really, yeah? That's all you're doing, okay? The hands just come along for the ride, okay? Both sides, yeah, both sides. Both sides, okay? So hopefully this will open up your shoulders as well. If you've got a shoulder problem, then don't go crazy. Just go a little bit lower. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, turn, turn, turn. Stay in the high stance. Okay, don't have to go low. Turn, turn, turn. Yeah, stay high. Stay high. It's okay. Watch that knee. Don't wobble that knee around. Okay. Yeah. Don't wobble that. That knee stays fixed. Okay. Fixed knee. Yeah. And the knee becomes stronger and stronger. Okay. So we're going to finish off the dynamic section, okay, with some horizontal work, okay. I don't say floor work because a lot of people cannot do floor work, yeah. So, but everybody can lie in bed. Okay, so the first one we do when we lie down here, okay. So we try to reproduce some of the swimming benefits. Is to just gently, okay, bring the chest off, yeah, as much as possible, and just breathe. Okay. So if that's really uncomfortable, it's too much, then bring it down a bit more so that that's the top half of your chest is off. Okay, yeah. But then go from there to there. Yeah. You need your hand to push out a little bit. You can put your chin up to stretch, yeah, and you feel it in your buttocks, in your hips, yeah, pushing forward and down. Just listen to it. Don't go crazy, yeah, and breathe. Maybe 5 or 10 breaths, yeah. And then in this position here, you can do breaststroke, yeah. So do 5 or 10 breaths, and then maybe go breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, yeah. So just keep your upper body off, yeah? If it's really uncomfortable, then maybe just lie down flat. yeah, you're still stretching up, yeah, but if you can lift your body up a little bit more, even better. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And the next level, if you can bring your legs up even higher as well, yeah, even better, yeah. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing, yeah. Let's do 5, 6 more. If you're tired, just rest. Okay, okay, well done. All right. So that is the breaststroke, okay, in your prone position, okay. So ideally speaking, bring both your upper and lower body up and screw, okay, and screw, okay. Another thing you could be doing with your lower legs is to scissors, yeah, but be careful, not too much, yeah. Maybe just start off with just the knee, scissors the knee, yeah, support the upper body. And then gradually maybe then hold on tight and lift, see if you can lift and thrust up, yeah, lift the knees off as well, and do the scissors work. There's even the possibility of doing the stroke, doing the crawl, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Possible, yeah? I can think of 1 or 2 of you who might be able to attempt this one, yeah? The last one. But don't worry about it, yeah? But it's all possibilities. Alright, so that is the prone position, the supine position, okay? So, let's go through some techniques that have got nothing to do with swimming, but everything to do with your health, yeah? So the first one is hip flexion. Bring one up, pull it into your chest, okay? If you can bring your head up to meet it, even better. Couple of breaths and then come down. And the other one, squeeze in, bring your chest up, bring your head up. Okay, and then both knees up, yeah, squeeze and bring the head up. Okay, so wrong description, you don't bring the head up, you bring your body up, okay, yeah, so don't strain your neck, yeah, relax your neck, tuck your neck into your chest and try to move your body if you can, otherwise you're going to hurt your neck, yeah, and if it's too much, just lie down and just pull the knees to the chest and breathe. And down. Next one to play with is the bridge. So you bring your heels to the knee, close your buttocks as you can. Keep them apart in line with your hips, and just push, yeah, push the pelvis up. Using your hands if you need to, yeah, to support the buttocks. Make sure your core is engaged. Breathe. If you don't need your hands, even better. But if you do, then just support. 5 breaths, 6 breaths, whatever you feel achievable. And come down. Rotation is important, so we bring arms up to the side, and bring both knees one way. Try not to move the shoulders, get them flat, so you're coming from the spine, yeah? Once again, 4, 5, 6 breaths, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you want to stay longer, you can do as well. And the other way. Well done. Okay, and then come back. Okay, one last technique that you can maybe have a go at, okay, where you rock the whole lower body in quite a strong way, is bend both knees up, yeah, straighten both knees, ankle flex, bring down to just a couple of inches above, yeah, above your ground, open, come back and down. Okay, and again, knee to chest, pointy toes, straighten up, ankle flex, you come down, just above your bed or the floor, open, come back, yeah, and come down. Breathing out, breathing in, and come down. One more time, breathing out, breathing in, open, and down. Okay, and now we'll recover. So we lie in the supine corpse position, feet turned out, palm turned up. Okay. Keep your core engagement, and now breathe gently and deeply. Okay, well done. Right, we're going to get up from the floor, the bed, the couch, okay? So how do we do it? So I'm going to face you, so I'm going to bring my left leg up to, yeah, knee up. I'm going to engage my core, yeah, and I'm going to turn my hips, okay, so I don't fall off the couch, so that I'm now side on. Yes, can you see? Yeah? Then bend both knees, okay? Bend these, okay? Get comfortable. And then using my body weight, I do appreciate that if you've got a shoulder problem, you can't push up. So you try to use the side that is not in pain, yeah? So you push up sideways, yeah? Push up sideways, get the core engaged, and then come back. Well done. Alright, so lots of things to work with there, okay? To a degree, to a lot of people who might have various challenges, be careful with the horizontal techniques, okay? Yeah? Don't hurt yourself, let it play. If you have any queries about it, then obviously just call me, yeah? Okay, so we've done a lot of dynamic techniques, yeah? And we should always finish with stillness practice, okay? Yeah? So I'm going to get you into this, okay? And then I will leave you to it, yeah? So we sit nice and straight, yeah? Find yourself a lovely chair where you can have your legs in this position here. Yeah. People with short legs, they say, I can't put my foot down. Well, if you sit right back and put it at this angle, you can, yeah? Okay, the foot can be, and see how the foot is in the same angle as the knee. We're not doing this, okay? We're just in line. Which is the same as if someone was sitting on a chair, on the floor rather, it's the same sort of shape, okay? So do that now. The feet are down. So, feet to the earth, 45-degree angle, chin tucked slightly, crown of head to the heavens. This concept of humanity, heaven and earth, very relevant, yes, about growth, about coming from the earth and growing and aspiring to grow. Core engagement, glute buttocks engagement, yeah, breathing deep and gentle. But nothing's forced, don't force anything, as deep as you can, okay. Hands can be anywhere, yeah, here, wherever is comfortable for you. But you want a good straight body, okay, don't slouch, yeah, nice straight body, but comfortably straight, okay. Eyes open is good, yeah, gazing into the distance, breathing deep into the abdomen. Be thankful, say thank you. Gratitude is for healing. So you now switch me off and do some sitting practice. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you feel is appropriate. So I will say goodbye to you. Feet back in mountain. Prayer hand from brow to heart. Thank you.